So here I am talking and channeling and in my zone. And I look up to see how much time has gone by just to realize I I didn't hit the go live button. So welcome to my channel. Scorpio placements. It does not matter where you have Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever. Okay. This message is for you. These are your September messages. Okay. Now we're starting with your love life. The good news is that we just started. Okay. So we have island time, in your own time, takes your time, take your time. Then we have guarded heart, lingering trust issues, fear from past hurts, love can't get through, and thinking. Time is needed. Don't make reactive decisions and consider all perspectives. Now, I did pull for island time, and as I was channeling this, that's when I realized I hadn't hit the like button. So, what we have here for you, Scorpio placements, for the person that's on your mind, you guys definitely have somebody here that understands that they did something wrong to you. They understand that they are at fault, whether they're telling you or not. This is somebody that's taking accountability. Now, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, another Scorpio placement, or a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placement. Because I have the King of Wands here. Now, this person is leaning on temperance. They're trying to be patient. Six of Cups, and regarding some type of reconciliation, you guys getting back in contact, you guys being back on friendly terms. The reason being is it may seem like they're just out living their life or they just don't care, but they do. What they're doing is they're trying to give you time and space because Death card, they understand the way you see them is probably completely different. They may have lied to you, they may have betrayed you, they did something to where they understand we just can't pick up where we left off and move forward from there. There's a definite ending here. There's a definite change here. And I want to give Scorpio placement time before I rush in. This person's waiting for a sign from you because I have the Nine of Swords here. So this person does regret and have remorse, but they haven't said anything to you. Six of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse. So this person is ready to move on and put this behind you guys. But Four of Cups, they're waiting for you to come out of this isolation and to give them a sign that you're ready to talk to them again. I have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody that, from their point of view, I don't know if they're right or wrong, but from their point of view, this is worth saving or starting over or continuing in some shape, form, or fashion. But they're very much aware that they did something to you, hid something from you, lied to you, was not honest with you. Um, and so the dynamics between you has definitely changed, and they understand and know that they have to give you time, or it would be pointless to try to chase after you. I'm not saying this is right or wrong. I'm just saying that this is how their energy is coming out. They know it would be pointless to kind of chase after you right now because you want to be left alone. And when you give them a sign of some sort, then they'll take action. Why is guarded heart here? Let me know in the comments if this makes sense to you. All right, guarded heart. Why is that here? Ooh. Why is guarded heart here? So that's too many. It's like 5 cards. Oh. Y'all have somebody, whether they told you or not, they're really taking accountability for this because with guarded heart, we have love can't get through. If there's a wall, forgive and let go. You guys may have just came out of something or was healing from something. Because this is giving the energy of this person is aware that you saw them as somebody that was worth investing in, and they changed that. Five of Pentacles. There, this is coming off like this person may have acted single or acted available or acted ready for some type of commitment, or maybe they weren't honest about the fact that they had just gotten out of something. This is somebody that is acknowledging their own fear is kind of why they sabotage this, but they're also acknowledging that they weren't the only person that was in some type of fear or guarded. But that's why Seven of Swords, they moved in this betrayal. SJ, what the hell does that mean? That means that this person was afraid of investing in this because they may have been tied to something and they weren't really sure. Rather, they just got out of something. Rather, they were still tied to something. They weren't really sure how you were going to handle that. It was some type of fear because they feel like you're worth investing in too. But it was their fear that kind of kept you at a distance. But they're also, or whatever they did, but they're also acknowledging that you may have voiced your concerns about investing in this because you've been done wrong, or because, things abruptly change, or it's something that it's like they understand why you had fear and they understand why they had fear. And if they would have been honest with you about their fear, about telling you the truth, or being completely honest with you, because of your fear, you probably would not have wanted to continue to entertain them. It's really crazy because this person does see a future with you. There is love and feelings here. But the other thing I'm picking up too is that this person, it wasn't until you guys stopped speaking or that you guys got into whatever you guys got into, that this person really started to realize that they had more feelings for you than what they thought. For some of you, this person doesn't feel good enough for you. I also feel like this person views this connection differently now than they did in the past. I don't know. It's something about you guys not being on speaking terms, because for some of you, they may have only told one lie and y'all stopped talking, or they may have done something one time and you started treating them differently, because there's something here that it's like, oh, they mean what they say and say what they mean. I mean, I kind of figured they were like that, but now that I know they move like that, it's making them see you more valuable. Your self-respect for yourself is making them see you more valuable than they already did. But I do see that fear. It's like they didn't see that before out of fear. I don't know. This person has a lot of fear, but they're also acknowledging that you have a lot of fear. Okay. So thinking. Time is needed. Don't make impulsive decisions. Sorry. My little bandaged up finger. And don't be asking me what happened. It's a long story. Or as my daughter says, it's a long periodically story. Good grief. It's hard to shuffle with bandages. All right, thinking. What was that? All right, why is thinking here? Here's the third one. Where's the Four of Swords? Here. This is hard. Well, I mean, it's not telling me what this is. Why is it Four of Wands here? All right, look. I'm trying to get more information. It's not coming out. Either everybody's situation is a little bit different, or free will is at play and the energy really hasn't settled yet. Here with thinking, if this is a third party situation where this person was still connected to something, there's something here about this person trying to weigh their options, because this isn't for everybody, but if this person was acting single and they weren't fully single or something, they're actually single now. They're thinking, with the card thinking, instinctively they want to impulsively rush in your direction, but they know that they need to work on themselves first. So this is somebody that kind of wants to establish themselves first as single and get things in order before they come towards you. But it's almost like this is somebody that they are constantly debating on rushing in because they want to, but it's like they know that they need time. What is this Tower? Yeah, it's giving me the same messages. So I don't know exactly what this is, but there's something in their life that has changed that would make them either more available, more certain. I don't know if it's their time, their money, their job, their availability. There's something to where it's because it's giving the energy of somebody feeling, this is their karma though, I kind of feel like, because this is somebody that kind of regrets not waiting a little bit longer, because had they waited a little bit longer, this change would have taken place and they'd be able to pursue this the way that they really want to. But something in their life has completely changed or shifted. If they, like I said, if they were in a situation, if they were in a relationship, they're not anymore. If they were divorcing, if they were in the middle of a divorce, but they weren't, like the divorce wasn't finalized yet, it's finalized now. You know, it's something where there is a sudden change that is making them impulsively want to rush towards you, but they're considering everything at hand before they make that decision. It's like, I need to completely be established on my own before I say anything with Scorpio placement yet, because I know they're going to ask me that, or they're going to be like, okay, well, great. Like, you guys are broke up. Have you moved your stuff out that house yet? Like, all right, the divorce is finalized. All right. So, you know, has the paperwork has been signed. Okay. How long is it going to, like, it's like they want to rush in, but they also want to make sure that they're stable and they're settled. Apparently, I don't know what you did, Scorpio, but you've given somebody the impression that your self-respect is top priority and not to play games with you. All right. Whew. All right. Let's go to your spiritual messages. All right, these are going to be your spiritual themes, your spirit messages. All right. Scorpio spiritual messages. Oh, that's too many. Scorpio spiritual messages. That's too many. This one. Ooh, y'all got some good cards. So look up the spiritual meaning of starfish and pelicans. I was just told to tell y'all this. The spiritual meaning of owls. I know that they represent like wisdom, but okay. And elephants. Elefante. Okay. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Why is message in a bottle here for the Scorpio placement? Ooh. That's interesting. All right. I feel like so message in a bottle is about divine messages, unexpected messages, messages that pop up kind of out of nowhere, but almost at divine time, that just they come from anywhere. This feels like this is especially for you, like if your money's tight or if you have a business, or it doesn't even have to be a business. This is just you guys getting some type of clarity, truth, wisdom message, something along those lines. I feel like it has to do with how to navigate certain struggles or challenges. Because this doesn't have to be like with money or anything either. Because for some of you, this could even be like you guys finding a message in regards to a home. Like let's just say you guys are looking for a new house or something and the market is really competitive and you guys are really burdened by this situation, and it's giving the energy of like the ones that are available during the time frame that you need are kind of out of your budget, and then the ones that are within your budget, they're going rather quickly, or they're out of the window in which you need something. But you guys are going to be getting some type of clarity or truth on how to navigate a situation that has really been a struggle or a battle or a fight to kind of stay above, to stay afloat. It's some type of truth that you guys are going to be getting on how to come out of that struggle and come out on top confidently. This could be absolutely anything, because I'm getting multiple messages. This could be if you're struggling or burdened by your weight and you're doing all the things that you think you're supposed to be doing, and then you're finding out that you have a condition. This could be, you know, anything, because I'm getting so many messages. There's something that you see the success in, you know that this is going to pay off at some point. This is what you want, or this is the direction you're supposed to go in. But it's a fight, it's a struggle. You're getting some type of pushback. There's a lot of responsibilities, your burden. It's a struggle to stay within these responsibilities, or doing this all by yourself, or to stay motivated to continue to do something. You're going to get some type of message, aha moment, truth, something that is going to be the breakthrough that you need, that you're going to come out of whatever this struggle is and come out on top. For some of you guys, this is also money. This is that easier way to do business. This is like a breakthrough within the competition. There's some type of breakthrough that you guys are going to be getting. Yes. And I have the Lovers card here. So it lets me know that this has to do with a major decision. And I feel like the major decision is you guys aren't going to stop. But it's like before you guys burn yourself out with trying to have a victory, there is some type of breakthrough that comes through. Oh, don't you hate it when you yawn and your eye freaks out? There's some type of breakthrough, victory, or message that comes through that gets you out of this situation. For some of you guys, this is money. Like if money has been really tight because of the competition, or because you having to do other things, you can't work the overtime, you can't really work your side. There's something coming through that's going to get you out of this situation. And then we have the Queen of Wands. That's a victorious card. That's a confident card. That's a wealthy card. Okay. So truth be told, truth be told, truth be told. Oh, I just gotta put that back. Do I? That's weird. I've never had that happen before. I'm gonna put that back and see if it comes back out again. That was weird. I mean, I've had my spirit guides tell me to put certain cards back, but it was like, oh, that's weird. But it's like intuitively, it was giving pushback, like keep them. Intuitively, I felt like I should keep them, but spiritually, like I heard my spirit guides say, put them back. That's weird. But I have truth be told here. So I wonder if it has to do with something that you know intuitively versus something you hear from someone you trust. I wonder if it's connected to that. So we have truth be told. Some of the same cards are coming out. And right as I was thinking that, I would not be surprised. Oh, these are good cards. Oh, wow. Okay. Truth be told, somebody backstabbed you, lied on you, created conflict and chaos, okay? Your ability to be persistent, I want to say this person is persistent too, but you're more persistent than they are. This is giving me, because I'm hearing the truth will set you free. I feel like somebody betrayal, conflict, chaos. Somebody is putting themselves into a bad situation. I don't think it's you. You're the last card, Scorpio, so it's giving me the energy that it's you that puts an end to this. Or there's something about your truth that puts an end to this. This is giving the energy of somebody who's going to screw themselves over because of their own actions. Or there's somebody here who is going to put themselves, I hope it's not actual prison, but this is giving the energy of somebody, their actions or something that they're doing. Oh my goodness, they're putting themselves in a position. I get an energy of being bound or not being able to help themselves, or being in a situation that, like, when the truth comes out, they don't have anybody in their corner. Somebody's putting themselves in a bad position. It's giving the energy of somebody who keeps expanding chaos or expanding drama. They're getting ready to be bound, or they'll, there's something that's putting a stop to this. What is this death card? What is this death card? Guys, I'm telling you, this is the energy of somebody that keeps causing conflict and chaos in your life. The truth about someone's betrayal, their lying, their persistence to, like, ignore the truth. I don't know. It's giving the energy that, because I don't feel like this is you. This is giving the energy of, like, this could be a judge. This could be a judge or some type of authority figure, because it's like somebody's been attacking you, coming up against you, causing conflict, chaos, competition, or could have even backstabbed you, and they just won't stop. It's like they just won't stop. But there's somebody that is using their logic versus their emotions to see this for what it is. And they bind this person. They stop this person, or I don't know what they're doing, because I'm not getting a clear answer on that. And then it's like someone else sees how you've had to adapt to this. So, okay, I'm going to use an example. So an example would be, like, let's just say at work, you have somebody who's, like, coming for you, and they're bothering you at work, and they're just doing the absolute most. So you stop talking to everybody at work. You're very standoffish. You take breaks by yourself. You kind of ignore people. And then when other people are like, hey, can you cover my shift? Hey, can you do this overtime? You're like, no. There may be somebody higher up that's looking at this situation like you're just a difficult, standoffish employee. But it's like, once they look at this with logic and not emotion, they understand that that's you just trying to adapt to the chaotic environment that you're in at work. It's also giving this energy of, now that you don't talk to anybody at work, you don't deal with anybody at work, it's like somebody's going to look at it like, well, that's the reason why they don't deal with anybody at work. They won't even cover other people's shift. They don't even want to do overtime. And you're still bothering them. So I know that Scorpio placement isn't partaking in this. I know it's not a tit for tat. So it's like, this is bad news for that person, because I know this is really specific, but it's like, that's really bad news for this person, because they really do look like a bully, and it's coming to an end. But it has something to do with the way that you've changed how you deal with this person, or you've changed how you adapt to this person. I'm going to pull another spread just because that was awfully specific. Let me know if that makes sense in the comments, because, like I said, that was awfully specific. I do get a general message for truth be told. Truth be told. Like, really? When my cards do that, that lets me know that your spiritual team is they want to talk for real. Why is truth be told here? For a general message. Scorpio placements, truth be told. Oh, wow. General message, truth be told. Look. The Justice, 8 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the Judgment, the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles. Justice is being served on your behalf, or justice is being served, or something is being made right because the truth about something is coming out. The truth about something is coming out. The reality about something is coming out. What's being hidden is coming to the surface. It's going to allow you to be able to walk away from this situation with the upper hand. It's also giving this energy of like a renewal, a rebirth. For some of you guys, this is money, because for some of you guys, this is somebody that's going to have to give you money or wages or something that they didn't want to give you. This is also giving the energy of like the truth coming out when it's most important or in front of the right people. Like, I don't know. It's just giving this energy of like, if you're wondering, when will somebody be held accountable, or when will the truth or something come out? It's going to come out, but it's going to come out in front of it. And like, I feel like during when it matters or at the right time. Because this keeps giving me the energy of once the truth comes out or once the truth is seen, it's like it ends. Something ends or something, but you're there. What does that mean? Does that make any sense? I know how it feels to me. I don't know how to put it in words. Can you explain that? Can you explain Justice card? Because I don't. Your cards are jumping. Let me tell you something, okay? It's been a while since my cards have jumped like they are now. When my cards jump like this is what I can tell you, Scorpio placements. This is something that you've dealt with for a while. This is something that has really changed you because you're trying not to deal with something the way you've dealt with things in the past. You may be trying not to be petty. You may be trying not to like lose your shit on somebody. You're really trying hard to walk in a healed version of yourself. But I'm telling you, the way this is coming out, you may feel like you're losing, or that walking in this new healed version of yourself is not working. I'm not getting the desired result. Whatever this is, the Six of Wands was represented by Justice. Whatever this is, something will be exposed, something will come to light, and it will give you the justice to walk away completely from this situation with the upper hand. And with Judgment here, this is giving the energy of in more than one way. You're not just going to get justice in one area. I mean, this could be somebody that, I'm just going to use this as an example. So it's like if somebody was dogging you at work, it's like not only is your reputation cleared, but they still have to pay you the overtime that they didn't pay you, or it's just something to where it's like a domino effect. Because even with these cards that flipped out, you're ending something. And it doesn't seem like it, but it's like the way that you've been moving, the way that you've handled something, or the way that you're moving, it's going to work in your favor. I know it doesn't feel like that now, but with the Justice card, let's just say that this is a legal situation, right? Let's just say. So this is the energy of like you could have taken the high road. You could have been trying to handle something by not blowing somebody's phone up. You're not cursing somebody out. You're just like, you know what? I'm just going to cut them off. I'm going to leave them alone. But if they're still bothering you and they're still attacking you, this is the energy of like when this goes to court, you have all this evidence how they were bothering you and attacking you, but they don't have anything to show that you did it back to them. Whatever this is, it doesn't feel like you have the upper hand now, but it's like once everything comes out or once everything is exposed, you get justice and you're shutting something down because of what you didn't do. I hope that makes sense. And this is going to apply especially to Scorpio placements that have been trying to work on like changing either their temper or the way they respond to people, how they handle things. Because this is somebody who wants to walk in a more healed version of themselves, or they're trying to do things in a more mature way or a more the right way. And for them, it feels like nothing is happening. Like nothing's happening to this person, nothing's happening to these people. But if I go in there and burn all this down, then I feel better. But I'm trying not to be that person. It's like you essentially do shut this all down because somebody's not going to have proof or evidence. Or, you know, when it all comes to light, it's like, yeah, well, they were doing all of this, but Scorpio was really trying to work on themselves, or Scorpio placement was really trying to do the right thing. So for your spirit message here, I know it may be hard, but 8 of Cups, you're going to be able to walk away from something with your hands free. You know, hands clean, rather, okay? You're going to have the upper hand. Whatever was taken from you will be forced to be given back to you, or be forced to be given to you, because the truth is coming out. Somebody's being exposed and it's leading to your victory, okay? I know that kind of took a minute to kind of pull out, but like your cards, I don't know how long y'all been going through this, but your cards were jumping. Your cards were like jumping out. All right, last card we have is by the book. All right, sorry. Me and this damn finger. By the book. All right, by the book. Why is by the book here? Why is by the book here? Something that you've been putting out is going to, I heard pay dividends, but take that for what it means. But the energy that I have here, Scorpio, is this is the energy here of you. There's some type of struggle, some type of loss. There's something here. But I feel like you guys are not giving up on something. You may just be changing your strategy. There's something here that may be affecting your time, your money, your efforts, but you're not giving up on it. You're protecting it. You're standing 10 toes down. 5 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles talks about a desire, a manifestation, okay? If you have been trying to work on your mindset as far as keeping a positive mindset, uh, keeping your thoughts positive even when things aren't looking the way that you want it to. If you've heard me talk a lot lately about feast and famine mindset, this is kind of giving, this is kind of what this is giving. Yeah, because I got the Nine of Cups at the Six of Cups. That's awesome. This is giving the energy that there's some mindset frequency shift that's going to be happening to you guys. You guys have manifestations and things coming in, and you're going to start to finally see results from getting out of a feast and famine mindset or frequency. There's something here where you would normally kind of panic, or you would normally kind of not take a leap of faith. And this feels frequency wise, this feels mindset wise, this could actually be an actual opportunity. But whatever this is, you guys are trying really hard to get out of some type of negative mindset or lower vibrational something, because you want to get to a place where abundance or something is flowing in consistently. And some of you guys may even be looking at this like, I'm waiting for the results. I feel like I'm doing everything I should be doing. I'm waiting for the results. You're not giving up. And it's like, this is going to come with by the book. This literally talks about universal law. The energy that you put out is going to come back to you. You guys are going to see some type of significant, tangible result from some type of shift, which is going to help you to continue to push to stay on this frequency. For some of you guys, this is money related. You may see a couple of dollars or a couple of clients or a little bit, of money come in, and it may give you guys that extra push. Nine of Wands, the Fool card, Nine of Cups, to take the leap of faith and to kind of ride this out. You guys are showing up as the King of Pentacles. So this is giving the energy of like, you guys don't really like to take risk. You guys like to know that something is going to be solid, concrete before you do it. But with this Page of Pentacles, there's a manifestation, a desire, there's something here where it's like you're communicating with the universe. You know that you're meant to be more abundant. You know that you're supposed to be on this higher frequency. You're going to see in September some type of result from that is going to give you the push to ride this wave. Last card is Six of Pentacles. You're going to see unexpected money, unexpected tangible things. After you see like something small trickle in, it's going to push you to stay on this higher frequency, and then you're going to start to see lots of positive things coming in. I'm also getting an energy too of you guys are really protecting your home. You guys are really protecting your energy. You guys are really protecting just what you've built. And for some of you guys, that's good, because some of you guys, because it is kind of coming up, some of you guys have a little bit of evil eye on you. So sometimes your stuff shifts. There's something here where your frequency, they can't, lower vibrations can't reach you if you're higher up, right? But there's something here that you guys you're going to get a little bit of taste. You've been working on something for so long, and it doesn't seem to be giving the result that you want it to. You're going to see a little bit of a taste of it, which is going to be all you need to go, okay, this does work. If this is the little bit I got from being a little hesitant and being a little bit like, test it out. What if I go balls to the walls? What if I go all the way in? What happens then? And then what happens is Six of Pentacles. The more energy you're putting out, the more that you're seeing the result from things. I'm also seeing, I heard back pay, back results. I'm seeing during that time period where you're like, is this even working? Like you're going to start to see all of those blessings that were kind of like being held come rushing into. That's really good. All right. Look up elephant. Look up the number 11. Okay. The number 11 could resonate with you in some kind of way. You could have earth placements, because we do have the King of Pentacles here. That is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, you could have those placements. Who else is here? There's a lot of pentacles here. You guys could have some earth placements going on. Are we dealing with an earth placement? We have some wands. All right, that's fire energy. This is good though. I'm hearing Sagittarius still. This is good. I like this for you guys. All right, let's do your money messages. And then we will close you out. All right, so those that have a 9 to 5, what are the money messages looking like for those with a 9 to 5? Some of you guys are going to be getting a new boss and you're going to be really disappointed. This could be a coworker that you really don't like, because it's like somebody's getting promoted and therefore somebody has to take their position. The person taking their position may not be somebody that you actually like, because this is somebody actually contemplating, is this a sign from the universe that I need to be looking for another job or looking for another position or going back to school? Because it's like you are accepting it because you have to. Yeah, listen, some of you guys are getting ready to start working for somebody that you're just not fond of. You're just not happy. Or this is somebody that you've had beef with previously, so you know they're going to kind of make your life a living hell. But it's going to open up the door for you guys to look at other options. What else? Is this a sign that I should be looking for another job or going to a different department? Or going back to school. Or going back to school. Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. Some of you guys, maybe this is the push that you're needing. Okay. And as far as money goes, there may be some setbacks that happen due to something that you did not, something unexpected. But I do feel like you are going to find a way to make that back. Okay. So there's some type of faux pas that's going to happen in your money. Either maybe you overspent a little bit in your budget or something unexpected came up or whatever. But you are going to, it's like you guys are going to reopen or reassess something that you may have kind of put off and find a way to recoup that money. So don't panic, but also be careful, okay? All right, so those of you guys that are self-employed, what does their money and career look like? Self-employed. Ooh, that's you. This is good so far, guys. There's a change or a shift that's going to be happening when it comes to your business. You're changing. You're changing something. Yeah. Just like I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Last one. Okay. That was a lot of cards. I just kept they wanted me to keep pulling. There's a transformation that's happening to you that's going to be oozing out through your business. I feel like there's going to be a change in the way that you guys deal with loss, the way that you guys deal with competition. I just feel like there's something that's changing about a loss or about, there's something changing in your business. This is like the end of a struggle. 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, the World. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Death card. It's giving the energy of there's some type of change. You guys are going to be doing something in your business that just completely changes how you were doing things before. There's some type of end of struggle. There's an end of trying to keep up with the competition, not having enough time. There's some type of change in that. Because this bottom row is giving the energy of like, now that you found like the, I don't know what you would call it, like, what would you call it? I don't want to say like the magic way, but it's like, now that you found this, my gosh, what is the word? Something that works. Now that you found this specific way that works, or this, I don't know, it has a certain name, but it's like, now that you found like the secret sauce, so to speak, don't overwork yourself. Remember, you don't chase, you attract. So don't overdo it. Like, don't exalt yourself working too hard. There's something here that happens, that because I have the Ace of Swords, that's communication, that's clarity. Wheel of Fortune, that's a turn of events, that's something unexpected, right? Sudden change. There's something that you guys are going to be coming into contact with that's going to end a lot of the struggling, a lot of the trying to compete with competition, the law. It's the World card. It's an end to that. And with that ending brings some type of success or something along those lines. And you're able to, some of you guys are going to be working, if you have 2 jobs, some of you guys are going to be working more on your business and worried less about that other job. It could even be, that could even be why you're working so hard, because once you find the secret sauce, or once you find, this way that works, you really want to stop doing your 9 to 5 and just do whatever this job is. Because it's giving because I heard, I'm so close I can almost taste it. So it's letting me know, 9 of Wands, the Empress, there's something here that you guys are gonna feel like you're so close to being where you want to be in your business, or being on the right road or path to success, to get to this Empress position, to doing what you want to do and making the kind of money that you want to make. But you're still being cautioned to not become obsessed, like obsessed with, well, if I was, making products 3 times a month or 3 times a week, what would happen if I'm making double the products 7 days a week? It's something to where they're warning you, don't become obsessive. You're supposed to attract, not chase, but your obsession is being driven because you're so close to getting where you want to get to, or to reaching a certain goal. It's going to be tempting. It's going to be really tempting to kind of like overexert yourself, but don't do that, because it could really affect your health. This looks really good, but it also looks, because they're not giving me, no matter how many cards I pulled, they're not giving me the specifics as to what this thing is that you're going to be doing, discovering, breakthrough. I don't know. And I guess it could be because it's different for everybody. But either way it goes, your money is going to take an unexpected positive turn, but just be careful of becoming obsessive. Once you find this formula that works, or this thing that's bringing in more, don't become obsessive, because it could lead to health issues or you burning out. Okay. I feel a huge shift in the energy I tapped into today. So I'm really excited for you guys. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.